ยันทุนนิมิตังอวมังคลันจะโยจามนาโพ
You've probably seen Buddhist monks on television or in the movies. They are usually depicted as quiet types with devastating martial arts skills. Actual Buddhist monks, however, are more complex. They lead disciplined lives of both quiet study and public ritual. Many subscribe to a form of Buddhism known as Theravada. Many some of you guys are not familiar with this religion because it is not occupied on our country, but this in other countries. Theravada Buddhism is the older of two major Buddhist traditions that base their philosophies on the sutras, a more extended exposition, the basic form of the scriptures of both the Theravada, or Way of Elders, and Mahayana, or Greater Vehicle traditions, or teachings of Siddhartha Gautama. Better known as the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama was a man who became Buddha, the awakened one, much in the same way as Jesus became Christ. Since his death, the only contact with him is through his teachings, which point to the awakened state. There is no omnipotent creator God of the sort found in Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. Theravada means way of the elders in Pali, the original language of these teachings. The Pali Canon is the body of scriptures central to the Theravada school of Buddhism. Theravadins only adhere to what they consider to be the original sutras. Theravada originated in India around 500 before Common Era and has been practiced in numerous mostly South Asian countries. Today, it is practiced primarily in Burma, Cambodia, Laos, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. The main teachings of Theravada were written down in Sri Lanka and spread from there and India and to all of Southeast Asia, including Cambodia, Thailand, and Vietnam. There are also significant bodies of Theravada Buddhism in the United States.
So now I'm introducing the beliefs of Theravada Buddhism. Theravadins Buddhists aspire to Nirvana. Or in Theravada Buddhism, Nirvana comes into two parts. In the first part, a person becomes enlightened, as the Buddha was enlightened when he was 35 years old. The enlightened person extinguishes the flames of greed and hatred at this time, and no longer lives in a state of delusion about the universe. Nirvana comes with the recognition that the ego or the self is an illusion that causes us and others pain and suffering. For Theravadins, attainment of Nirvana ends a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth characterized by this pain and suffering. The main facets of Theravada Buddhism include chanting or repeating mantras, meditation, and offerings of sacrifices in special temples. Theravada Buddhists believe that only monks can immediately attain nirvana, a state of perfect enlightenment, whereas lay people can work towards rebirth in a more preferable state after this life.
Temples. The path of the monks and the practices of lay people often come together at Buddhist temples, which give Theravadin Buddhists a physical place in which to realize their spiritual pursuits. Monks can pursue their path to becoming arhats, and lay people can come to bring the offerings, chant, and meditate.